People who are very young have certain complaints.
Somebody change my diaper.
Oh. People who are very old have complaints of their own.
Somebody change my diaper.
There are very few people somewhere in between who are actually happy with their age, but we can't all be 21.
Sweetheart, help Grandma with her luggage, huh? She's staying with us for a while.
Oh, why do I have to do it?
Because she's old and you are young.
Oh, that's it. I'm tired of being young. I want to grow up right now.
Tired of waiting to grow up and want to accelerate the process? Well, now you can with the new scientific breakthrough that helps you grow like a weed.
Oh, is it some kind of vitamin or stupid exercise?
No. It's a dangerous and highly invasive surgical procedure. Introducing spliced genes from Revive.
Cool.
We grafted this boy to a pussy willow. He grew 9 inches in 1 month and now has a delightful scent of lilac. This boy was always getting picked on. We grafted him to a peanut. Now he has a tough outer shell and makes his own sandwich spread. This combination cheerleader cotton plant grows her own sweater and pom-poms.
2 seats, 4 seats, 6 seats a row. All for the Hornets. Get down and ho!
Splice genes from Revive. Available wherever fine genetic splicing supplies are sold. And remember, I'm not just the announcer. I'm a member of the legume family.
Tonight on Pop.
Fat kids, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Dad comes for you?
Roger. I got a report of an 11:30 in progress. Kid staying out too late. I'm a pop. I'm on the case. From the makers of The Fugitive comes the story of a kid sentenced to growing up much too slowly until he made a break for it. Hold it right there, Sneaky Pete. It's 11:35.
But, Dad, all the other kids get to stay out past midnight.
And I don't give a rat's rump what the other kids get to do. You have a curfew, and that's that. End of story. The Fugitive, the suspense thriller of the year starring Mommy Lee Jones.
All right, listen up, everybody. We've got an escaped kid out there. I want a hard target search of every treehouse, outhouse, doghouse, playhouse, and roundhouse in the vicinity. You might as well give it up. You can't run forever.
But, Mom, I couldn't tell what time it was. My watch only has one hand.
I don't care.
The Fugitive, coming soon to a living room near you.
Bye, Mildred. I'm going to get my ears
Young
pierced.
lady, you will refer to me as Mom, all right? Now, if you're feeling overly dramatic, you may use Mother, but you are never, ever to call me by my first name. Is that understood?
Yes, Mother. I think she didn't notice the part about the ears.
And pierced ears are out of the question.
Bummer. Clip-on suck earwax.
So, you've got a dorky mom who says, you're too young for pierced ears, huh? Then you need new near ears. Near ears are ears and earrings in one, and with no pinching or piercing. Near ears comes in a variety of styles to suit your personal taste. Traditional one-hole, trendy double-holes, and for airheads, woo, whiffle.
Ooh, I want to try that one.
And another thing, you are much too... Oh, honey. Oh, no wonder you've been acting so strangely. All right, listen, it is perfectly normal for parts of your anatomy to be developing at different rates. You will grow out of it. Unless, of course, you take after your father.
For pierced body parts without parental hassle, get near ears. And coming soon, look for focus nose.
Lopsided anatomy or not, you disobeyed me. I distinctly told you not to get your ears or your ear pierced.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. I have got the memory of one of those great big gray things. What are they called? Oh, of an elephant.
And a butt to match.
What was that?
Oh, and a side, like this. I wish there was some way I could get my mom to forget things.
Someday somebody gonna make you wanna turn around and say,
Do you remember us?
of course not. We're Wilson Phillips.
People have already forgotten our light FM bubblegum music.
Did you say bubblegum?
So we used our limited talents to create Wilson Phillips Milk of Amnesia.
This soothing liquid will make people forget all the bad things you did, dumb promises you made, and lame songs you played.
Did you say you'll play?
No? I thought you were on a diet.
I am on a diet. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying.
This stuff really works.
Unlike us.
So the next time you need to forget something really important, remember Wilson Phillips Milk of Amnesia. Come back here, young lady. I am not through with... Oh. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Now, where was I? Oh, I guess I forgot. Oh, right. It's time for dinner. I've ordered Chinese.
Hey, Mom, the guy from Who Flung Pooh is here.
That was quick.
I get here faster using a caterpillar fungus. Now, which one of you lazy American dumplings ordered the food? Hey, wait a minute. Where are the fortune cookies? You want fortune cookie, huh? That means it's time to play Wheel of Fortune Cookie! I'm your host, Walt Zajac, and this is my lovely co-host, Vanna Whitelight. You, sir, would you like to spin? You bet your wontons, mister.
My husband, some hot shot.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh? Let's see what you want. You win an all-expense-paid trip for two to the new Dan Quayle Library. Oh, boy. I hear it has both of his books, including the one he hadn't finished coloring.
Oh, the kids will enjoy that.
I'm sorry, the trip is only for two. Oh, no. Well, which one of the kids should I take with me?
Don't be silly, Dad. You and Mom go. Boy's name in this episode, and I'll be fine here without you.
I'm sure you will be, because I'm getting you a babysitter.
Aww.
Roundhouse and the Big Orange Couch will snick again after this. We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick.
Come on back to the Roundhouse. Come on back to the Roundhouse. Come on back. Coming soon on the Fox Network. What really goes on inside the adolescent mind? Is it true teens think about sex every 2 seconds? Ugh. Is it true teens think about sex every 2 seconds? Find out on an all-new episode of Hormones Head. I'm the sensuous side of Hormones Head, and I think about getting girls. I'm the meek side of Hormones Head, and I think about getting girls. I'm the rational side of Hormones Head, and I think about anything that moves. Hormones Head, raging soon on a TV near you. In one movie, he starred as a 10-year-old who wished to become big. Now he makes another wish. Only this time, something goes terribly, horribly, awfully, terribly wrong. Jumbo Pictures presents Tom Skanks in Wide. I know I wanted to be a big star, but this is ridiculous. I'm wide. I'm so wide. Hey, Bahama Butt, coming through. Buddy, I told you. Go around the outside, around the outside. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't you Tom Skanks? Boy, you sure got a huge can. You know, you never should have blown it up for that chick's baseball flick. You know what this guy is? A handball court. Great. No. Ow! Come on, man! Are you crying? There's no crying in handball. Don't miss Tom Skanks in the biggest picture this year. watch what you wish for. You may end up with a huge tuchip.
Okay, we're all packed. We just have to find you two a babysitter.
No!
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds or until the kids turn blue, these kids are conducting a test of the parental response system. This is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, this is what you would have seen. That concludes this test of the parental response system.
Nice try, kids, but it'll take more than a clever sketch to get us to change our minds. We are going to find you a sitter.
Hello, thank you for calling the babysitter hotline. For a babysitter who sits on the couch and watches TV all day, press 1.
Yeah.
For a babysitter who's mean and yells a lot and makes you go to bed as soon as your parents leave, press 2.
No.
If you need any further help, please stay on the line and someone will be right with you.
Babysitter hotline, can I help you? I don't know, can you?
Look, lady, sit or get off the pot.
All right, well, I'm looking for someone responsible.
Yeah, you got
and-
table?
Well, I don't know.
How about the fridge? You got ding-dang? Tell me you got ding-dang.
Well, I'm sure that...
How about the phone? Cordless will do, but it's got to have call waiting.
Wait! Now, I just need someone that I can depend on.
Lady, you've been watching too many episodes of Mr. Belvedere. Get a CD player and we'll talk. Till then,
Oh, man, look, it's impossible to find a babysitter. We're just going to have to cancel the trip.
No, come on, Dad. We're old enough to stay home by ourselves.
Well, I guess it would show that we trust you, as well as make for an interesting plot twist. What do you think, dear?
Well, all right. But they're going to have to take care of Grandma.
Take care of Grandma. That means we're going to have to feed her.
Man, last time she was here, every time I used the can opener, she'd come up and rub against me.
Just because Granny's lost her teeth doesn't mean she's lost her appetite for good eating. Introducing Gummy Squares, the delicious rawhide treat your senior citizen will love. Just pop open a can, sit back and relax, and watch Granny sink her teeth, or what's left of them, into a nutritious, long-lasting Gummy Square. I got peanut brittle. I got corn on the cob.
I got sausages.
Hey, those are for the dog.
They're still good.
That's Gummy Squares from the makers of Cream Cuisine. The only steak eat with a straw. All right, kids, listen up. There's only one thing I insist on while we're gone. I don't want anybody touching my chair.
So, you want to put a mark on that chair to make sure everybody knows it's your territory?
Oh, it seems kind of primitive, but all right.
Whoa, hold your fire, Dad. Reach for my saw.
Oh, yeah, that's just what I need. More potpourri spray for the John.
It's not potpourri. My saw is a special offensive O-the-U. It marks your turf with the unmistakable, just a Polish sausage scent that reeks Dad.
Huh. It's a territorial dream come true. How does it work?
Well, just spray my saw on anything you want your nosy little snot runch to know is off limits.
Oh, So, nobody will sit in my chair? Nobody's going to eat the pig's feet I was saving for halftime? Nobody will...
Come within 12 feet of you. It smells like wet socks in here.
That's my saw. It'll personalize your property with a capital P.
Well, come on, honey, we're off.
I'm going to the arcade.
Kids! Somebody needs to empty my bedpan.
Grandma! We're here, Grandma.
Guess we're not going anywhere.
Don't be silly. You kids have your lives to lead. Don't worry about me. I'm just a poor old woman without much time left. You go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Grandma's acting like she's on her last leg to give the kids a guilt trip. That means it's time to play the Nearly Dead Game. On your host, Bob, you say, kids, let's see how well you know your grandma. If your answers match the one she's already written down, you'll win a prize selected especially for you. Normally, we'd put her in a soundproof booth, but she can't hear anyway, so here goes. How would Grandma finish this sentence? You kids go have a good time. I'll just stay here and blank.
Catch up on my reading?
Grandma.
I said, scratch the cat's butt, bud.
All right. Now then, we asked Grandma if she could go anywhere and do anything in the world. Where would she want to go?
I think she'd go to Paris to see the museum.
No, I think you go to New York to see a Broadway show.
Give me one answer.
We'll go with Paris.
Grandma.
I stayed with the butt, Bob.
Oh, she picked the kitty's tan. But we do have a consolation prize for you.
Do we get to go to Paris?
Or New York?
No, you've won 3 days and 2 nights in your own home watching a heartless old woman scratch a feline's fanny. All yours from the Nearly Dead Game.
orange couch will snick again after this. We now return to Roundhouse and Snick, only on Nick.
Ronan and that big slobbering St. Bernard are back for the most outlandish hit of the year, Beethoven's second movement.
Beethoven, where are you?
Ooh, watch your step.
I hate that dog!
Oh, Beethoven's second movement, syncing up a theater near you.
Hey, Grandma, how come you just sit around and watch TV all day?
You should be outside getting some fresh air and sunshine. Oh, no, I'm turning into Mom.
Don't worry about me. You kids go have a great time. I'll just sit here listening to my body decompose.
Man, what's up with Grandma?
I guess she just feels like she's too old to enjoy life.
Well, let's have a party.
But our friends would make too much noise for Grandma.
Well, then let's have a party and invite all of her friends.
We couldn't possibly have a party with a house in such a mess. There I am sounding like Mom again.
You could spend hours cleaning up this filthy room, washing clothes, doing dishes, or you could just get a big sack. You can put anything in a big sack. Clothes, dishes, ooh, even the fur Grandma picks off the cat. And when you're done, you just leave a big sack out on the curb, and strangers will come and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
Oh, boy, tax dollars at work.
Get a big sack today. The next time someone makes you clean up the house, you can either tell them to stuff it, or you can stuff it yourself.
This place has never looked cleaner. Looks like we're all set for the party.
Yeah, but don't forget what Dad said. Nobody can sit in his chair.
I wonder how they're doing.
Oh, honey, I think we're going to have to cut this trip short.
Uh-oh, is it?
Diarrhea? No, I wish. It's quite the opposite problem. We never should have stopped at that cheese museum.
Well, honey, those exhibits weren't meant to be eaten, okay? They're made out of plaster.
Well, that explains the freeform sculpture being created in my colon right now.
Then try a new Juicy Poo from Wiggly. Juicy Poo is soft to chew, so you'll have gentle jowl movements. And with Juicy Poo, you won't blow bubbles, you'll just blow. Give it a try. Juicy Poo is gonna move ya. To the top, it gets right to ya. Juicy Poo, the taste is gonna move ya.
Wow! I can feel it working already. Come on, honey, let's go.
On with the trip?
No, home. This is going to be the sit-down spectacular of the year. I want to enjoy this on my own throne.
Grandma, why don't you let me brush your hair?
What's the difference? Nobody's gonna see me.
That's what you say.
Woo! This makes me feel young again.
Why? Because it reminds you of all the wonderful times you've had with them?
No, because they all look worse than I did. Woo! Let's party. Give me that big sack.
Oh, no, she's emptying all the junk we cleaned up onto the floor.
Oh, and she's going to try and jump it. With Dad's chair!
Coming this afternoon to the Itty People house. She's back in the saddle, and she's slamming 1 metric ton of high-torque Lazy Boy into overdrive. She's Granny, and she's out to raise some heck. Just look at this rec room filled 2 inches deep with dust. See Granny crush recyclable cans and never let her ditcher slip. Granny, what's the game plan?
Well, with a little luck and the good Lord's help, I hope to crush their heads like sticks. Suck my muscle motor in.
You will fear her. You will feel her wrath. You will not see her head over the dash. She's a Sunday driver.
Gotta take a pit stop.
Be there, or she won't send you a crispy dollar bill on your birthday.
Now I'm ready to buggy. Well, I'm a granny, and I'm tired of sitting on my fanny. Yeah! No matter what your butt, you better keep your mouth shut, 'cause I'm about to do a geriatric step.
Go, Granny! Work it
my beautiful chair. Which one of you kids did this?
Come here. I did. I may be old, but I am still your mother. Now, what do you say?
Reprise the theme song and roll the credits.
Whenever my life gets me so down, I know I can go down, 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 where the fun never ends. And the music you play, you know what to say. I know that I can find a prayer.
Oh, hello, everyone. Stimpy here. And do you smell what I smell? Is it old socks? Is it rancid milk? Wait, I know. That's the unmistakable odor of my lovable pal, Ren. That means Ren and Stimpy is next. Oh, I snick for joy.